What if I told you that the decision to cheat isn't always a conscious choice? Today, we're diving into the real reasons behind infidelity. Why do so many people, even those in loving relationships, end up cheating? Let's break down the emotional, psychological, and biological triggers that drive this complex behavior. But sometimes the result of deep psychological patterns we're barely aware of. The truth is, infidelity is far more complex than simple moral failure. Let's explore what really drives people to stray. First, the emotional triggers. When people feel emotionally starved in their primary relationship, lacking intimacy, appreciation, or genuine connection, they become vulnerable. It's like emotional hunger. In fact, studies show that nearly half of people who cheat say they felt emotionally neglected or unappreciated at home. For example, someone might turn to a coworker or friend for the support and attention they're missing. They start seeking validation elsewhere, craving that intoxicating feeling of being desired or truly understood. Then there's our psychological wiring. People with anxious attachment styles might cheat as a way to feel more secure, whilst those with avoidant attachment use infidelity to maintain emotional distance. Narcissistic traits drive people to seek constant admiration from multiple sources. Sometimes, childhood experiences or past betrayals shape how we approach relationships. People who grew up with unstable attachments may unconsciously repeat those patterns as adults, seeking comfort or control through infidelity. But here's where it gets fascinating. Biology plays a massive role too. The brain's reward system floods us with dopamine during new romantic encounters. Some people are simply more sensation-seeking by nature, craving that neurochemical high that comes with novelty and risk. Research suggests that, from an evolutionary standpoint, seeking multiple partners may have once increased our ancestors' chances of survival and passing on their genes. This doesn't mean cheating is inevitable, but it helps explain why the urge can be so powerful. From an evolutionary perspective, humans aren't naturally monogamous. We're wired for both pair bonding and variety, a biological contradiction that creates constant internal conflict. Understanding these factors doesn't excuse infidelity, but it does help us recognize that healthy relationships require conscious effort to overcome our natural impulses and deep-seated psychological patterns. So, why do people cheat? It's rarely about just one thing. Emotional needs, psychological wiring, and biology all play a part. The more we understand these factors, the better we can build trust and resilience in our own relationships. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more insights into human behavior.